Look, Melbourne is probably a little bit different. Melbourne has been in the stabilisation phase due to some very poor governance as well over the long term. Not long term, but it's probably the last 7 or 8 years. I'd say that's fairly getting towards long term. But it hasn't really done much over about since kind of that 2017 boom. So we had a bit of a decrease in, in 2018, 2019. Then we had kind of a dead cat bounce due to ridiculous lending in 2021. Then we had a bit of a decrease again kind of in 2023. But I'd call that kind of just stabilization phase. It's not really a long-term growth phase or anything like that. 2021, a dead cat bounce is just basically when something out of the ordinary happens and the market lifts. So, if you look at, I'd say 2019 prices to 2022 prices, they are up a little bit, but not much because it obviously bounced up, and then back to 2023, it went back down. But this is really where the Melbourne market's at. So you'll see the inner north and Bayside are kind of they're well into the stabilisation phase, but not far as in as you sort of inner west, eastern suburbs and inner city. The inner east, some parts of the inner east, I'd argue went further into that. So probably like your more Camberwell, Deep Dean to Box Hill, that area is definitely Hawthorns too. But I mean, if you take, your outer east, like especially past Blackburn, Mitcham, and outer parts of your Bayside too. So it's sort of your towards Mentone probably area. Wouldn't be as far along as somewhere like Elwood or Brighton. But that's the general market of where we are. Again, your inner city eastern suburbs, your inner west, and your inner east do really lead the charge, as do your premier Bayside suburbs as well. But Melbourne is really it is prime for growth very soon. Whether that be 1 or 2 years away, I don't know, but it is definitely prime for growth soon.